Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know y'all probably looking like, bitch, don't be hating us. Where the hell you been? Y'all will not believe my life. I promise y'all won't believe. I think I need a camera around me just to show sometimes how really good and interesting and exciting it is. I'm lying. No, all jokes aside, I did have a lot going on. It was so much going on. Let me tell y'all what was going on in my life. Now, first and foremost, before y'all last time, guys, first of all, I miss you guys. Hi. Oh my God, I really did miss you guys. But like I said, I had so much going on. But okay, let me tell you, it's so much going on. It's a lot. And the show is only an hour. Shout out to WeTV for only giving us an hour because bitch couldn't take no more than that at this point because I could really get this hour in. But anyway, let me give y'all a real story. What happened to me? Musa. All right, here we go. All right, now before y'all, last time y'all seen me, I remember me telling y'all that I had my godson, right? And y'all, I had a week with him at that time left. So y'all know we was hitting all the parks. We was doing everything that we could do for the 3 weeks that I had him here with me, right? Y'all remember me telling y'all that? And I went broke, by the way, because I wasn't expecting Shorty to ask me, could we go into the gift stores? Yeah. Now let me tell you, I have annual passes for myself. Well, me and my husband, but I only get them for my husband, so when I want him to go with me, he can go with me, and we ain't got to pay for him. I mean, we paying for him, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. But I have never went into the gift stores, y'all. Why? Because I'm grown as hell, and I don't need nothing out of the gift store. And them amusement parks will break your pockets. Let me tell y'all, we went into the gift store. First of all, I was kind of shocked and kind of taken back when he asked me, could we go get him a gift? And then it was in every amusement park he wanted to get a souvenir. I didn't even know 12-year-olds wanted souvenirs. I thought they was into technology. Why would you want a souvenir? But my goofy ass went and bought him some souvenirs and was breaking. Y'all, I said this is a ripoff. Going into the mobile is a ripoff. But yeah, we did that. So boom, and then he ended up leaving. So that was my fun with my godson. And then out the blue. And when I tell you out the blue sky, we had to spend 6 days in the hospital. Yes, we had to have surgery. Yes. Technically not me, my husband. But yes, emergency surgery. That wasn't even planned. But to only find out that he couldn't have emergency surgery until 3 days later. Woo! So yes, we spent 6 days in the hospital. Because normally, after the day after surgery, they would want to kick your ass out. But no, they had to make sure he was regulated, make sure he was good. So we spent the extra 2 days in the hospital. So yeah, we spent a total of 6 days in the hospital, y'all. And baby, that was the longest 6 days. Not really, but yes, it was the longest 6 days of my life because I couldn't get my life together to save it. I still had to work out. I still had to be at the hospital. And then I had nurse to be there on a late night. Now, y'all, they stopped visiting hours. If I can remember, it was 8 o'clock. Y'all, I wasn't leaving till 10, 11, 12. Shit, one night I left there at 2 o'clock in the morning. And got back up and had to do the same thing again. Yeah. But most of the time I was leaving by midnight because they was letting me stay. They was cool as hell. Because y'all know sometimes the nurses they don't really be messing. The doctor, they don't really be messing with you. Anyway, so we did that. And now we on recovery. So yeah, we going back and forth to the doctors. We making sure everything is good. Whew. Now that was that story. All right, y'all. The next thing that was happening to me, I already told y'all some of it, but I need to do a whole separate video because this story is going to be way too long, and I want to give y'all the details of it. How me and my friend is no longer friend because her son destroyed 2 of my apartments. Well, he said he only did the one apartment. The other apartment, the guy asked him, this literally he said to me, the guy asked him, could he break in? He told him no, and the guy was like, I'm going to do it anyway. And he was like, okay. Yeah, I was stumped too. So, but everything comes together when I tell y'all this story on how she basically bamboozled me. Yes, bamboozled me. Can't even make this shit up, but it will be way too long. So I'm gonna have to do another story time on that. Other than that, let's get into this video, y'all. We are here for, y'all know this is my fave. Y'all know I wasn't giving this up. As much shit I had going on, I had to say, look, I have to watch this and I have to watch it now. I'm doing everything based off memory on this at this point. But y'all, we are here for another episode. This is it, baby. For Love After Lockup. We are on season 4. We are on episode 42. Y'all already know what we're about to do. Let's get into this. All right. All right, y'all. I'm going to do a little different this time. Anyway, I'm going to hope I can remember everything and everybody. Y'all ready? Shit, I hope I can remember. All right. Chris and Jade. First of all, this is them. Yeah, that's a picture for y'all. Y'all know, yeah, I got pictures for y'all. Look, I don't know how to insert them in my thing just yet, but this is Chris and Jade. All right, Chris and Jade. First of all, Chris, you're dumb. Chris is one of those. Chris is just not even dumb. Chris is a loser. I'm sorry, Chris is a loser. Why Chris is a loser? Chris is, they don't got a casino here in Florida, right? Him and his family is part of casino little tribe. They got a little tribe, right? And he get a percentage every month. He get anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 a month, which says he makes over $100,000 a year doing absolutely nothing to only to become a meth head. I said, what? Out here robbing. I said, sir, you get over $10,000 a month. Why are we stealing and robbing? You had to feed your habit. Your habit is over $10,000 a month, bro. You need rehab. You need, if your habit extends to you going out and robbing folks and going to jail. And then she said he had like 32 years and he just had to do a portion. I said 32 years. How long he been in there? She said he had to do a portion. I said, Lord have mercy. Anyway, Jade feel like she on top of the world because everything that she get, Chris is a sponsor. I said, all right, I ain't even mad because he gonna got the girlfriend a whole house. He got her RV. He got a 4-wheeler. And I guess that's what life she living because her friends said, ooh, look at the life you live. You living your best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. She living her best life. Anyway, so she at the crib. It's her sister Jessica's birthday, so I guess they throwing her a little party, right? They about to turn up, right? And so Chris calls and he's like, how you doing? What's going on? And she's like, yeah, I'm just getting ready for a party, yada, yada, yada. So they talk a little something, right? First and foremost, is it me? Was Chris on a cell phone in jail? Talking to We TV? I'm like, it looked like he was in jail in his bunk talking on the phone. I said, wait a second. I don't know. I understand y'all got phones in jail, but I thought it was called contraband or some shit like that. Ain't this against the law? I don't know if he really had a phone, but y'all, it seemed like he had a phone while he was in there talking on video call. I was like, okay, but I guess at $10,000 a month, $10,000 to $12,000 a month, you could probably pay somebody to get you one of those phones, because I would. I need to stay connected on the outside. Anyway, so he's on the internet talking about how he loves him some Jade, and Jade is the one. And Jade, old goofy ass, thinks she could change the meth head. I said, bitch, since when? Since when? Her friends is looking at her like, bitch, I know you lied. Because she finally told her friends that he been in jail like 6, 7 times. They was like, what? I said, so you mean to tell me you've been friends with them and you just picked now to tell your friends on TV that your man had 32 years or something, 30 something years, he had to do a portion, and he done been in there multiple times, and he a meth head, and you had nerve to tell us, I think I could change him. I said, bitch, where? Girl, Jay, let me explain something to you. If them drugs is calling him, baby, they is calling. Y'all gonna be he gonna sell your RV. He gonna sell your tractor trailer. He gonna, whatever the hell you got, your 4-wheeler. You gonna come in there one day, your whole sofa gonna be missing. Your TVs and everything. Girl, you think you could change them? I know you probably saying in the back of your head, I could get it back because he get money every month, but not if he blown it like that. No, Jay, you can't change a meth head. A meth head could only change himself. And I heard that shit is hard to get off. I heard it's like a heroin. I don't even know how these drugs work because I don't even do them. I do smoke some little marijuana, but y'all can have all that hard stuff. Man, listen, anyway. So, like I said, Jay doing the party. So Chris had called up earlier and she was saying how she going to the party, right? And he was like, when can I call you back? I said, Chris, didn't she just tell you that she is about to throw a party? Like, how the fuck do you think she gonna throw a party and answer your phone call? She gonna tell him to call back in an hour. He was like, all right, just make sure you answer. Can you please answer? I said, are you desperate? The only found out he gonna have an attitude. I said, Chris is confused. So Chris calls back. Why she party? I said, Chris, you really did call back while she was partying? Chris, you really thought she was going to answer that phone while she out there tooting and booting? They taking shots. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody, I'm just saying, they having a good damn time. Why are you calling during a party? And why did she even suggest you call back? Or she agreed that you could call back. Bitch, so her phone is ringing, 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 ringing. Right? So they at the party, they having a good time. Happy birthday, Jessica! Y'all, they go outside, right? They outside their party. Then she comes to tell us that she got Chris' name tattooed on her twice, right? She got it one on her arm somewhere, right? And then she got one on her ass cheek. So they like, show it, show it, show it. Her father's like, don't you do that shit. Do not pull up your dress. No, why she do it anyway? I said, bitch. Not your dumpy, lumpy booty. I said, bitch, your booty is lumpy and ew. It looked nasty. I'm sorry. I was like, girl, you could have kept that to yourself. Your booty wasn't even firm, girl. It was, okay. Good luck, Chris. Anyway, she got Chris tattooed on her ass, right? Her father was like, I don't even have your mother tattooed on me. I said, so were they doing tattoos when you was born? I'm just playing. So anyway, after they do a little bit more party, now everybody start talking, right? So Chris is still calling through the party. I said, Chris, baby, give it up. It's no way I would have kept calling, especially if they would have told me they was at a party or throwing a party. Like, how would I expect them to get away from their guests to answer my phone calls when I literally know what's going on? And I told her to tell your sister happy birthday, bitch. That's too much, Chris. So they finally get inside, right? I guess the party is a little simmering down some because Chris decides to call back, and so she answers the phone call. He is upset. All you gotta do is answer the phone, Jessica. It's not that hard. She was like, well, I am in here partying. I did tell you I was having a party for Jessica's birthday. I did tell you, my friend. And when I tell you he was so in his feelings, I said, when y'all in jail, y'all really be thinking people is on y'all time. No. Y'all on our time. So if we say call back in an hour and we busy still in the hour, that means you got to call back in another hour or 2 or 3. You know we busy. Call back tomorrow, goddammit. So she puts him on speaker while the whole party is in the kitchen. I said, first and foremost, is it me? Or I find that to be awkward. Like, you really in the middle of a party and you got him on speaker while he is beefing with you and all your friends and family is hearing it. I don't know about y'all, but I'll be like, let me go in the other room. It's cool if we hear it because, bitch, you on a TV show. But I wouldn't want my people to be hearing you beefing at me and me trying to pretend to get smart back, even though she did get smart back and hung up on his ass. Not only just that, but after she hung up and then wouldn't answer his phone call, why he start calling the friends? I said, bitch, you got your friend's number? When in the hell do you start giving out your friend number to your prisoner boyfriend? I'm sorry. Jessica and Chris is married, y'all. They got married within 7 months. I said, Jessica, you knew what the fuck you was doing. Jessica gonna divorce him when he get ready to get out of prison. He get out in 2024. I said, well, we only in 2023, and y'all probably filmed this in 2022. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyway, he calling the friends because Jessica's not answering. I said, what the fuck? You better not call my line. Do not call my line no more. What is wrong with you, dude? And the friend's like, oh my God, it's really starting to bother me. I said, bitch, how many times he called you? And now it's bothering you? Shut up. She was making me so tired. I said, oh, now it's bothering you because the cameras is here. Was it bothering you before? Because if it was bothering you before, you probably should have told your friend, what's her name? What did I say her name was? Jay. You probably should have told your friend Jay to tell your man to stop calling. And then you should got her ass for giving him your number. Why the fuck do he got your number? I will punch my friend dead in her mouth. Dead in mad. I will punch her. What the fuck you give your prison boyfriend my number for? Your prison boyfriend, husband? I don't give a fuck who he is. Pen pal. Why did you give him my number? I don't want them shits to come on my phone. Yeah, so that's Chris and Jay, y'all. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So now we got Letitia and Keith. This is them. She dumb as hell. She dumb as hell. She dumb as hell. She is dumb, 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 dumb as hell. I know, bitch, you in love, but huh? First of all, homeboy went in with a low haircut, and y'all, he got dressed past his kneecaps. I said, how long you been in here? Yo, Keith did time. Keith did some time. Yo, Keith, y'all, Keith had, when I tell you he had the low fade, damn near a bald head, and now his pictures, his dresses to his kneecap. I said, bro, you been in here for quite some time, haven't you? First of all, Letitia got 2 kids, right? And baby, when I tell you, you can tell you she's over the top. She's definitely over the top. She's dropping her kids off to school or whatever. And long story short, what's going on with them? When I say she done, she done. First of all, how is you gonna go to work? And first of all, it looked like all your cousins was working for you. It looked like you told some of your cousins to put on some clothes and we're gonna shoot a scene and y'all gonna be my employees while we do this show. Cause bitch, did none of them look like they ain't doing my taxes? I'm just playing. I'm just being funny now. But anyway, they didn't look like they belonged here. What the hell? Anyway, she get to work, right? This is the part where I say, well, I could call her dumb as hell. She get to work, and she calls a meeting at work, right? To tell them that not only is, because she the boss, but they about to have another boss, and it's going to be her husband. I said, bitch, you're who? Not the one from behind bars. Y'all, why he behind bars, getting ready to run a whole business? I said, bitch, you is dumb. So you gonna tell me, talk about at least he know how to run a business because he was a drug dealer. I said, girl, Letitia, you are a mess. Anyway, so she telling them that he gonna have to come in and he gonna be giving them ideas, so they gonna have to listen to him too. Whatever he say is just gonna go. So one of the girls was looking like, I know you fucking lying. One of her cousins was looking at her like, bitch, I know you lying. So she's like, what's the problem? What's the problem? I don't understand. What's the problem? Speak your mind. Speak your mind. I said, bitch, is this your meeting for real? Is this how you bring the meeting to her? I'm just simply saying, you've been married to this man for how long? So you wait till the cameras come in to tell your employees, your cousins, that your man from jail is now going to be their boss? Girl, bye. So you mean tell me you going to let him run your whole business? Girl, good luck. Anyway, so girl was like, I don't think that's good. And she was like, well, if you don't like it, you can just send me your resignation. I said I would have put that shit on the I would have wrote that shit while I was sitting at the table. I would have said, to who it may concern, fuck you and this job and your prison ass husband. He gonna run this shit into the ground and you gonna lose all your business and you'll probably end up in jail with his dumb ass. Oh wait, he's supposed to be coming out soon, right? But that's not the point of this letter. This point of this letter is to tell you I am not even gonna give your ass, your dusty ass husband 2 weeks. This is my shit today. Here you go. I would have handed it up. No, we're not doing this. Ma'am, this is not how we run a business. Anyway, yeah, she got 2 kids, and I'm like, y'all love bringing kids into a situation that's just, you married a whole prisoner that you met somebody in prison, and you married him to only get ready to bring him home to your daughters. Y'all don't be nervous. I'm not saying he that type, not at all. But what I am saying to you is that you have 2 little girls. You don't have, even if you had boys, that wouldn't make a difference. But god damn it, you got 2 girls. I will be so nervous and so scared. Nah, we can't do that. Anyway, she said that what really attracted her to Keith, he got gold teeth. That's a penny dropper. I said, ew, that is nasty. That means he yuck mouth. Ew, he haven't had no real dental care while he was ill. His breath might stink. Y'all, it might be burning the phone receiver. Like, you know how when you be talking this? That shit probably coming through. Ew. She was like, those are penny droppers. Oh my God, gold teeth. I said, yeah, you're a bird. A bird with your own business, boo. Don't even worry about it. Y'all, I said, okay, so then they go out for drinks. Y'all, some point they out for drinks because she was like, it was a little rough day. I said, you think you just came into the office and told them that your husband from prison is going to be running the business with you and we have to listen to them? You didn't think that was going to be a problem? Okay. I mean, whatever. Anyway, so, so they at the table, right? And so Is it me? One of the girls looked like she was Wednesday from Adam Family. You know how she Wednesday had that black dress on with them two little ruffles? I said, all right, we going to a funeral. I said she went and got her best outfit for the day. Anyway, they go out and they at the restaurant, they talking or whatever. It comes to find out that the homegirl with the braids that was sitting next to Letitia actually slept with her man. I think because they dated or something like that because they went off. I said, y'all gonna leave a cliffhanger like that? I said, okay, we see what y'all doing. Y'all want us to come back next week? We was coming back anyway, but damn. So we're gonna find out next week if she slept with her husband or not. I said technically, bitch, he wasn't your husband at the time they probably slept together or even was together. But then again, I wonder how that happened because he was in jail for quite some time. He was in jail for some years, y'all. I'm gonna assume he did over 15 at this point in my life. I don't know, but I think he did. I think she said he had like 30 something years. I don't know. It's another 30 something. I don't know who had the 30. I know the old boy in the beginning, the old meth head with the casino and percentage man. He was in there. He got 30 something years, but he ain't have to do 30 something years. So that's probably the same thing with him. I don't know how jail work with their terms when they give you prison time, but anyway. Yeah, so that's with them. And girl, she gonna drag her daughters through all this. But good luck with that. Let's keep it moving. All right, y'all. Next up, we got who's this? Brittany, and I don't know if that's T Rock. We gonna call him Key. Key and Brittany met in jail, y'all. Yeah, they was prisoners. Yeah, I know the picture looks a little deceiving, but Brittany is born female and she is transitioning to a male. I think she considered herself a full male by now. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so we got Brittany and Key. Brittany and Key met and while they was in prison. Brittany said she wasn't going in. She was like, I ain't being with nobody. Don't we all say that? I ain't being, because I always say that. If I go to jail, would I turn into a lesbian? Would I be letting them tickle, tickle, tickle? I'm just playing, but I do be wondering. Like, when they go to jail, you always say, I ain't getting involved in that stuff. It always be them people, and then they end up involved in that stuff, right? Well, that's what happened with Brittany. Key said he seen her. He was like, yo, Brittany! She turned around and was like, oh. I don't know how she really happy like that, y'all. But anyway, yeah, they met in prison, right? Brittany is outside now. Brittany been out. Brittany said she been in prison. Brittany did like 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. She said when she was younger, which the bitch is still young. I said, bitch, when you was younger. Just say a couple of years ago. Bitch, you only 20 what? I think a girl like 22, 23 years old, something like that. I said, when you was younger, bitch, you still young. She was like, nah, she got it with the boy that she was dating, and basically he wanted to do a robbery. And she was like, all right, cool beans. I said, it was just like that. I said, so you was just down like that? Oh, so you gonna be down for Key, aren't you? You gonna be a ride or die for Key. I said, okay, bitch, get it. Anyway, she right now is in beauty school, right? She at beauty school, and Key called her and they was jonesing on the phone and stuff, right? But this is the part that got me. She go inside because she was like, I gotta go inside. I gotta get ready for class. You know, she in beauty school, right? She let us know when she got in there that she was the beauty school queen up in prison because she had all the good curling irons. I said, not in prison, not the beauty school queen in prison. She said, I had all the flat irons. I said, you had the flat irons? You had them good ones or the cheap ones? I don't know. I don't know nothing about a flat iron. Bitch, don't do her hair. Maybe, Brittany, you can do my hair. I'm just playing. But anyway, so she gets inside, right? So I'm assuming it was the instructor, but Miss Instructor Lady, the way you was throwing that hair dot on that lady head, I said, maybe you should need an instructor too. Maybe you need an instructor. She was so into that conversation what Brittany was saying. Whatever Brittany was saying, she was so into it. She was just slapping that stuff on that lady head. I said, ma'am, you're not paying attention to your job. I thought you was trying to teach them how to do hair, not listen to this gossip. But baby, Brittany was telling them everything. I said, we TV must tell them to do that because I just can't imagine an average person getting out of jail and saying, yeah, by the way, I just got out of jail. My man, he's still in jail. By the way, he is transgender because we was in here together. But you know, he loves me. And yo, he be getting phone calls. I mean, he be getting money from other people because he be in there pimping. You know how they be doing in prison? And the lady was like, so you not mad at that? She was like, no. It gets us money. The lady was like, well, what if he starts to get interested in one of them? Oh, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I said, bitch, be careful what you say, because he's still in jail and you outside. So be careful what you say. He probably in there fingering somebody right now. Tickle, tickle. So Brittany is in there telling all her business. And when I literally tell you, everybody at that salon, the lady was getting her hair done, she was looking like, bitch, tell some more. That would be me. When I tell you, I would have been so into their business and so nosy. I would have been like, don't do my hair right now. Let's just listen to this. Let's just listen to what she got to say. She got some more to say. Brittany said, that she cool with Key doing however she do in prison. They gonna be together. She love him, he love her, and it's gonna be what it is. I said, all right, bitch, but I'm gonna need you to stop telling everybody your personal business, because I don't think nobody asked you. And did y'all peep how that girl was standing there looking at her when she first started telling that story? After a while, the girl ended up warming up because she started giggling, but when she first started telling the story, she was looking at her like, bitch, you crazy. Cause she was saying, "Oh yeah, I'll do hair in there." I was the bomb. I was like, "All right, Brittany." So Brittany and Key, they're gonna be interesting. She was in prison taking some hormone. I didn't even know you. I said, "Yo, things have definitely changed." I didn't even know you could start taking hormones in prison. I didn't know they provided that. She had insurance while she was in there. I'm just saying, was it state insurance? How did that work? Key, I'm gonna need you to tell us. Not that we are curious out here and we want to do it, but I am curious to know how that happened. Like, how did they give you some stuff? What I be wondering what that stuff be doing to y'all. Do it make your voice deeper? I think it grows y'all facial hair or something. I don't know. I don't be doing it. I just be wanting to know because I do be curious. I be wanting to know what y'all bodies be going through. Cause bitch. Anyway, that was Brittany and Key situation. We gonna keep it moving. Okay. I can't really remember too much about these two just yet. This is Andy and Brittany. Okay. Andy and Brittany. Okay, Andy is an ex-police officer and Andy's stupid. Andy, you another one. I'm just simply saying, Andy, I don't understand what is going on here. But baby, what you got going on is not happening. So you tell us that you used to be married, right? And your wife, the mother of your children, started doing drugs, left you and the children to go be with a boyfriend who was doing drugs, and then you get with another drug addict. Okay, I mean, it's confusing, but if that's how you want to rock, Chris, I mean, not Chris, Andy, why are they calling everybody Chris? If that's how you want to rock, Andy, then by all means necessary, get you a whole nother addict out in these streets. So when she get out in these streets, she run your pockets dry, because that's exactly what it's going to be. He said he loved him some Brittany. Him and Brittany already used the L word because he met with his homeboy who is a police officer also, because Andy's not a police officer no more because he was working a night shift, and since his ex-wife went out and decided she was going to do some drugs and go live with her drug addict boyfriend, allegedly, this is what Andy was telling us, he couldn't be a police officer anymore because he didn't work the night shift. I said you couldn't get a day shift position. I'm just saying, but apparently he couldn't get day shift, and they must didn't have anything for the daytimers, so he's where he's at. So anyway, he had to change careers for his children. I said that's so nice of you, but Andy, my question is, why would you bring another drug addict into your home? Didn't your kids see enough with their mama? I'm just simply saying. And the near fact that y'all going to the donor shop and you are talking about maybe we should get like 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4, and your ass gonna probably end up getting a whole 2 dozen before you leave out of there. We can see it because them was written right around your stomach. All 12 of them. All the whole dozen. Anyway, let me leave Chris alone because Chris, you don't look 44, bro. I meant to say that. You don't look 44. Not even a little bit. But he said him and Brittany's doing good. They've been talking for a couple of months now, and Brittany says she all happy to see him and happy to be with him, and she can't wait to get with him and all that other good stuff. I said, okay, Brittany, you only saying that because you were in prison, and he's the only probably goofball right now that's actually entertaining your ass. But okay, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. I don't know how y'all be doing it, but I'm telling y'all, I seen Love After Lockup firsthand in real life, in person, and I don't even understand it on TV. I damn sure don't understand it in real life when I'm watching it happen in front of me. But anyway, that's not the point. Um, what else was there? I can't really remember too much with them. I don't even know if it was too much of them anything. Okay, but that was them. We'll get some more into them as they story come along. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the last couple, but I'm gonna have a double check. Y'all, Ra and Tay. Well, her name, I think her name is Ranika, and I think how he pronounced his name is Asante, some shit like that, y'all. Child, we're gonna go with Tay and Ray. No, Ra. We're gonna call her Ra. Ra and Tay. Ra and Tay is gonna be these two. Wait. Ready? These two. Baby, let me tell you something about this right here. Let me just hold on. This right here was giving me anxiety. Because, baby, when I tell you, when she stepped on the scene, I was a little confused. I said, okay, let me just tell y'all. First of all, her and her man, she is moving. I don't even know where she at technically, but y'all, she moving to a whole nother state for this man that she ain't never met. They ain't never been together. And she got nerve to be taking 2 kids with her. I said, bitch, what? Okay. Ranisha got her own business, y'all. She's doing good for her business. She got eyelashes. Yeah, I know them things that be like this. Let me stop, because them just be thick. I don't know what y'all be doing. Y'all be putting like 10 pins on one eye, and y'all be could be seeing about this much of your Y'all be like this, and y'all be swearing your eyes is completely open. But anyway, that's not the point. She do eyelashes. I mean, now she don't do eyelashes. She sell eyelashes. She got like 5 vending machines. I said, bitch, get it. That's the same thing with Letitia. I meant to tell y'all, Letitia have her own business too. She do taxes, but she won't do my taxes. But Letitia do taxes. Shout out to you, Letitia. Okay, back to them. Back to Ra and. What I say his name was gonna be Tay? Asante. I think his name is Asante or some shit like that. I think her name is Ranika. We're gonna go with it. I don't know, because until I get this straight. I think it's Ranika and Tay. Anyway, she got 5 vending machines. She put her little lashes in, and she said they make her some money. All of them about $20,000 a year. I'm saying that's a good grip, because if they all make you 20 grand a year, that means you're making over 100 grand a year. Okay, girl, get it? I ain't even mad at it. But what I am mad at is that wig. No offense. Yo, your wig, Ranika, is that your name? I'm go with it. Girl, your wig look like how my wigs be looking when I'm doing myself too. You ever watch? I promise y'all, it looked like she took the middle of her head and put her baby hair right here, and her baby hair came like right here. I was like, girl, why is your sideburn at your chin? And you pretty as hell. I was just so distracted with your hair. I was like, yeah, it looked like she watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos. She do the shit I be doing. Yo, watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, right? You ever watch them? And you be like, oh, I can do this. Because you felt like you watched so many of them. And you feel like you can do it. And then it come out like that. And you be like, what the fuck? And you be mad. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've done that several times. I have wigs. Trust me, I have a bunch of them. I be in here trying to do some wigs, y'all. And baby, it be coming out looking like that. But I don't go outside. I be in the house still crying because I be so fucking disappointed, because in my head, I just knew I can do this wig. That's what Anika look like. Yo, Anika got 2 kids, right? And she about to uproot her and her 2 kids. I said, so you just gonna take your kids out of the place they know for a man that you don't even know? Okay, I think that's ass backwards, but okay. She said she love him, y'all. She said it's gonna work. So she get to the beauty salon where she got one of her vending machines at. Once again, everybody wants to start telling their business in the middle of the beauty salon. The beauty salon. And when I tell you, everybody, the people with the rollers, the people underneath the dryers, the people in the chairs, everybody was listening to this bitch conversation, because I would have been too. Bitch, you went to somebody with a jet and you ain't even met them, and you moving? Oh, you dumb. And you got 2 kids, so you're gonna take your kids out the most comfortable environment to take them somewhere where they have no clue where they at. Hey, I mean, if that floats your boat, bitch, floats your boat. Even though I don't agree with it, I think you insane. But bitch, if that's what you're gonna do, I mean, Go for it. No, don't really go for it. But you already did. So it's too late. Anyway, yeah, so she said she getting ready to go down with the kids or whatever. So the lady saying it's red flags, it's bugging, how you gonna work. So neither one of them got no fucking job, but she got a job because her vending machines made you. The only thing I would wonder is how she gonna come and get her money. Was she gonna drive back and forth to come and get her shit or fly? Maybe she'll fly back once a month. How often do she gotta do them vending machines? Like, girl, did you think this through? Cause bitch, why am I over here trying to figure out your business? Okay, I mean, I guess you figured that out already. But she gonna do what she want anyway. Anyway, Juanica ends up meeting with her daddy. Now, when her daddy came up on the screen, the only thing I could think of is, okay, if you from New York, just hear me out. Y'all know how when you go into the city and they got all them vendors, they be on the table, they got the little Gucci hat, little Gucci sweater, you know it's a knockoff. But you know they got them all in the plastic bag selling them, or you walking down the street, they be like, we got pocketbooks, we got bags, we got shirts, we got Gucci, we got Prada, we got Louis, they start naming all this stuff, but you got going to one of them warehouses, go up the stairs in the elevator that look like it ain't gonna work. Yeah, I've been in one of them. I definitely been in one of them. I ain't got shit, but I definitely been in one of them. But yeah, I definitely been in, not just one of them. I'll be lying if I tell y'all I went into several of them shits. Cause you know, curiosity kills the cat and shit. They might got something that look real nice that you might be like, well, I might be able to pass off, but it really doesn't. But anyway, I feel like he had a whole knockoff outfit, from the Gucci t-shirt, from the Gucci hat to the Gucci sweater. I said, sir, if you don't get off our screen with all this Uchi. I said, It looked like you got that shit out the plastic bag. You ain't look like you went to no Gucci store and got that shit out the store. I'm sorry, but you probably did, but I don't think you did. That's just my opinion. I said, what is going on between the hair and all this Gucci? Uchi is not allowed. And he was so proud of it, y'all. I said, all right. Do your thing, daddy. So she telling her daddy that she about to move, and he looking at her like, I know you lying. And you come to find out her daddy was in prison for like 17 years. I said, sir, that's your fault. This is why Ronika is doing this dumb shit. Sir, that's your fault. You failed her as a father. You failed her as the first person that was supposed to show her what a man is. Because now look at her. She uprooting her kids, going to a whole nother state for a man that she ain't never met. She only been talking to for a year and some change over the phone. Y'all know everything is good over the phone when you don't see nobody, especially when they in prison, because they ain't got shit else to do but think, learn how, and feed off other people's conversation. What worked for your girl? You said that too. I'm gonna try that shit too. They probably be giving each other conversation. They probably be feeding each other like, I said this. Maybe you could try this. Yeah, they probably got a whole book by the phone. Y'all know they probably got a whole book of things to say to your girl while you were in prison by the phone, so everybody can recite the same shit. Cause I feel like they all say the same thing. Oh, is it me? But sir, you failed your daughter. You failed your daughter. He talking about he disappointed. Disappointed in what? We disappointed that you went to jail for 17, 18 years, sir. We disappointed that you didn't even raise your daughters. I mean, you can't be disappointed in her. You need to be disappointed in yourself. This is your fault, sir. Your daughter is uprooting her whole entire life, her and her children's life, to go be with a man that's in prison. In prison. He don't know shit else but prison, sir. It's your fault. It's her daddy's fault, y'all. Ronika, you stupid as hell, because there ain't no way in hell I'm going down there to do that without no job or no. Well, you got a job. I just don't know how you're gonna work that out with your business, because I'm assuming that's probably the only thing you do. If you're making almost if you're making 100 grand a year, I'm just simply saying, bitch, what else are you doing? I'm just simply saying, Ronika, I'm gonna need you to do better, baby. You got 2 girls with you, and we don't want to see you get hurt. We don't want to see you fail. We don't want to see any of y'all fail. To be honest with y'all, I just want y'all to get it together. Get it together. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. I didn't tell y'all Ronika, she also do videos, y'all. She a rapper. She said she be rapping. She'll rap y'all underneath the table. I said, bitch, we can tell. And is it me? I ain't asking this question, but the guys look like they're talking on cell phones while they're in jail. Even associates. I don't know. Whatever his name is. Even him. It looked like they was in their cells talking. On the bed, on a bunk or something, right? You seen the walls behind them? I'm like, y'all really got phones in prison like that? And we TV, y'all put. I don't think this is legal. Maybe it is. Let me mind my business. But yeah, she rapped too, y'all. And I guess he said this is it. She is the one. You know, they vibing. So I said, okay, vibe on, bro. Okay, that's enough with them. Let's move on. I know this is me jumping back, but I told you I was doing a lot of this off of me. But I meant to tell y'all something about Andy and Brittany. Andy friend found out because he never, Andy never checked her background. I said, how are you an ex-police officer and you don't even check her background? Told about basically he was believing everything Brittany was saying. I said, sir, she a whole addict out here in these streets. Like, why would you believe her? Yo, why his friend pulled up mad stuff about her? She had like 15 different living partners. I said, she was like, I didn't even know she moved out the state. I said, apparently she did, sir. And you don't know everything about Miss Brittany, the one that you saying that you love. I said, this is dangerous. And the fact that he's an ex-police officer and know how these prisoners get down. I said, sir, you got to do better. He was probably one of those ones that was checking out the prisoners while he was in there. He probably tried to sneak some of them some letters or something and was probably talking to some of them. I don't know. This is just me assuming at this point. It ain't sure. I know this is all alleged. But I'm thinking that he was talking to some prisoners in prison. And he was probably arresting people. And then if they was talking to him, he probably let them go. If they gave him a little nookie nook. He looked like that type, right? I don't know. I'm just making up shit. But I'm just saying, I forgot to tell y'all that. Y'all know what else I wanted to say too? I know. It's just things I always remember it. Why do they show people picture but blur them out? What is the purpose of showing the picture then? If you're gonna show the picture and blur the person's face out, what's the purpose of showing the picture? Is it just to show us that you was around that person? Like, and the reason I said that, because Ronika, huh? When she was talking about like her mom and stuff, how they blurred it out. I'm like, what was the purpose of showing us a picture of your mom and you together if you was gonna blur her out? Like, you could have told us that you was hanging out with your mom. We would have believed you. I thought that was weird. I'm like, why do y'all put people pictures up and then blur the people out? What's the purpose? Like, you could just tell us the story. I'm just saying. Yep. All right, y'all. That was the end of the episode. I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. I got y'all on this show. Y'all already know this is my favorite show, and I'm not giving up this show. I just got to figure out how I'm going to be fitting into the schedule, but everything's going to be over. It's not going to take this whole season. Everything should be over and finished. Well, me dealing with the whole situation with my husband and getting this other stuff going, and my godson's gone, getting the situation with my husband, finish up with him and get him back in order, and then our apartment's back in order. It's not going to take, I don't have to do I'm not necessarily doing apartments. I'm just looking over why people do the apartments, but y'all know. It is what it is, but I'm definitely going to be here for this show because y'all know I love this show. I probably said that like 1,000,001 times already, right? I know I repeat myself a lot. Damn. And then I'll be knowing I be repeating myself too. And when I be saying it again, I'll be saying to myself, why I'm repeating myself. Bitch, you already said that. But it's so good. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And y'all, we are in this one. Y'all already know. Thanks again, and I am